Hello from San Francisco, California. We're live at Oracle Park. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Milwaukee Brewers taking on the San Francisco Giants. First pitch coming at you right after the break. First pitch moments away. Getting the nod in this one, Ross Stripling.
Well, you don't always know what to expect with this guy on the mound to start the game. He can be really good at times and turn in some real excellent efforts. For me, it'll tell us a lot to see how he's attacking the strike zone and pitching aggressively or not. If he's doing that from the jump, I think he'll be fine in this one.
Slings to first, one out in the top of the first. Here's Jesse Winker. That one is absolutely belted. That ball's carrying. Can't get there, base hit. Around first, heading for two. Crawford, relay to second. He's in there.
He was all over that one. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Willie Adames stands in. Strike two.
1-2.
Winker leads off second with one gone in the inning. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Sable makes the grab, and that will end the inning. No runs, one hit. Back here in San Francisco, today's starting pitcher, Corbin Burns. What do you look for here?
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
Batting second.
The batter will be Michael Conforto. And now 2-2. Hit hard, base hit.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And now it's Wilmer Flores. Next offering is in for a strike.
2-2.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Mitchell pulls it down, and there's two gone. And Jack Peterson stands in.
The designated hitter, Jack Peterson.
In the air, center field. Mitchell makes the grab, and that's the inning. One left for San Francisco. We played an inning, no score. And welcome back. Second inning set to go. And now the catcher comes up to hit. William Contreras. Next offering misses, and it's 2-1. And a swing and a miss there.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Freddie Ferguson doing the umpiring duties behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Freddie's a well-respected umpire, Boog. Maybe a little bit more of a pitcher's umpire. He does like to pitch down just below the knees or right about there, but most hitters are pretty good at covering that spot these days.
On the ground, and that's just foul. Yeah, I mean, he's a guy that has a reputation for being Fergalicious.
Yes, and, you know, whatever. Fergalicious. Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Flores on to first, and that quickly 2 away. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. And this is going to be a 2-out triple.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Came screaming off the bat. I'm sure exit velocity's off the charts. No doubt he squared that baseball up perfectly. So there was no fluke to that triple by any means. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
2-2's the count.
No score here in the second. Hard hit right side. Gathers and throws to first. And that is that. So 1 hit is all they get. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied 0-0. Back here at Oracle Park, bottom of the inning, Mike Yastrzemski up here. Kicks and deals. And strike 2.
1-2's the count.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike, you go after him and finish him off.
Bounce to the right side. Terang over to first in time. A great play deep in the hole.
Batting 6th. The second baseman.
Tyrell Estrada to the plate.
Estrada.
And a 2-1 on the way. Now a fly ball to right center. Weimer makes the play, and there's 2 down. Here's Crawford now. Open stance on that left side. And a 1-1. In the air, left side. And that ends the inning. Giants are down 1-2-3. We'll move to the third. Welcome back. Top half of the third inning. And now the rookie second baseman, Bryce Terang.
Terang.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And a pitch. That's a laser base hit.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Here's Yelich at the dish. The 1-1. They say it went.
1-2's the count.
Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Over to Crawford. And that's 2. Up now for Milwaukee, Jesse Winker. Doubled in his first AB. And now 2 balls and a strike.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already.
1-2.
At the plate, Willie Adames. And a 1-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Milwaukee leaves 1, and we're still knotted at 0. Back here in San Francisco as we go to the last of the third, and digging in for San Francisco, Blake Sable. And that one is lifted in the air. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 1 away. Roberto Perez standing in.
The catcher, Roberto Perez.
Going to count 1-2.
Look, it looked like that curveball backed up on him, and although it's a mistake, it works out really good for the pitcher. The hitter's timed it up, expects it to be to a certain spot, and it just doesn't get there.
In the air, left field. And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. So here's Wade now. He's 0 for 1. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Wade into second, and he's got a double. Man in scoring position with 2 away. And here is Michael Conforto. 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through. Now a screamer into the outfield. And it one-hops the wall. And the Giants score first. It's 1-0. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And here is next pitch is popped up. And that is the inning. Giants get a run on the RBI double. It's now a 1. Start of the 4th. Now the Brewers cleanup hitter, Rowdy Tellez. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 3.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Count is full.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Ugly cut on the slider for strike 3.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Crawford tossed to second, throw to first, but he beat it.
Well, an aggressive slide right there at second base, but that's a legal slide. I like that because you're trying to do whatever you can to break up the double play, and it looked like it had an effect on that throw just a little bit. Couldn't get enough on it to get the second out at first for that double play. Nice job by the base runner.
Smash to the left side. In there safely. Joey Weimer digs in now. And the pitch. Hard on the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Bottom 4, here's Jock Peterson.
Leading up for the Giants, the designated hitter, Jock Peterson.
And 1-2.
Well, these Giants showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there. And
oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. Jock Peterson bops one out, and they add to the lead. It's 2-0.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
We all saw it was hit hard, but how hard was it, Singy? StatCast is here with the answer.
Yeah, Boog, it says the exit velo was 113 miles per hour, and it looked every bit of it, didn't it? I mean, just an impressive swing of the bat, and clearly he saw it out of the pitcher's hand no problem.
That one's back there, and that is gone. Mike Yastrzemski leaves the yard, and they tack one on the board. It's 3-0.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Now it's going to be Thairo Estrada. That one hammered center field. Leaps at the wall, but can't haul it in. And it's off the top of the wall. The relay, not in time. He's safe.
All over that one right there. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
So man aboard. Here's Brandon Crawford. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And a 3-1 on the way. That one ripped. That's down. One hops off the wall. He pulls into second. A run comes in on the play.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Left field. Yelich squeezes it, and there's one down.
The catcher, number 1, Roberto.
And up next for the Giants, Roberto Perez. Fly to left his first time up. Now this is in the air down the line. Yelich puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Now batting, first baseman.
Here's Lamont Wade Jr.
Wade Jr.
In the air out towards right center. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that is that. But the long ball was worked. Back here at the ballpark, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Bryce Terang. On the ground, right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the left fielder, Christian Yelich. Hit hard. That gets through.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Jesse Winker, a former first-round pick, a guy who was drafted originally by the Reds. He was an all-star starter in 2021 in that National League outfield with Brian Reynolds and his then Reds teammate Nick Castellanos. Base hit. They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
The 2-1. And misses inside. First and second, 2 down. And there's ball 4.
Ball 4. Take your base.
It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short, starting to show some signs of fatigue. So we'll see how much longer they let him go.
And now it's William Contreras. Slice the other way and foul.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Brewers leave him loaded. They trail it here 4-0. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And digging in for San Francisco, Michael Conforto. Ball to strike. The pitch. Lifted in the air right center field. Weimer drifts towards it. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, third baseman,
Wilmer Flores getting ready to hit. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Makes the grab for the second out.
The batter.
And now Jack Peterson.
this is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Here's a 1-1. And that's in for a strike. Right through there, got him. And good work there as he gets a 1, 2, 3. Giants down in order. Back here at Oracle Park, now the third baseman, Brian Anderson. Manager out of the dugout now. So the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill, Scott Alexander.
Number 54.
Here comes a pitch.
Alexander.
That one misses, and now 3-1. And he walked him.
Ball 4, take your base.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
And the next pitch is way outside.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Left-hand batter waits, and that's ball 4.
Ball 4, take your base.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
And now the right fielder, Joey Weimer. Strike 2.
He's looking for a strikeout or a ball on the ground for a double play to sort of calm this situation down.
Next pitch is outside. First and second here, no outs. Popped up, and the infield fly rule called.
Now batting, second baseman, Bryce Terang.
This is Bryce Terang. Left-hand hitter waits. To first, maybe a 2-ball. Wait, over to second, return throw to first, got him, double play, and that'll do it. So they're able to work around. So the Brewers bring on a new pitcher from the pen, Bryce Wilson. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. The 2-1. That's a strike.
All these Giants digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
Second baseman,
Tyro Estrada, the next Giant to hit. So now 1-2.
1-2.
And down on strikes he goes. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And that'll bring up Brandon Crawford. Ball to strike. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Weimer puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Giants go down quietly, but they're in front 4-0. Back here in San Francisco, new inning getting started. Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Christian Yelich. To the right side. To first, Yelich out on the play.
Now batting, designated hitter, Jesse Winker.
And now the DH, Jesse Winker. Ground ball up the middle. On to first, and a couple of quick outs. And the batter will be the shortstop, Willie Adames. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And that'll do it. Starting to run out of outs as they're unable to chip away. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Giants 4 and the Brewers. Welcome back. Set for the last half of the seventh. Now the left fielder, Blake Sable. And now 1-2. On a line, base hit.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at bat. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Stepping in, Roberto Perez. Right side. Puts the squeeze on it, and there's one away. And up next for San Francisco, Lamont Wade Jr. The 1-1. That one lifted to left. And there's two away.
Back to the real again.
Michael Conforto will climb in.
Let 'em know I ain't feeling it.
Righty delivers. Line drive. Mitchell makes a nice grab at a full sprint. So the Giants leave one. They lead 4-0. We're at the top of the 8th, and now it's Rowdy Tellez.
The first baseman, Rowdy Tellez.
New arm for the Giants, Taylor Rogers.
Number 33.
And a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him. Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Here's a 2-1. Foul ball. The pitch. Now one missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Struck him out without a swing. Throws him with a backdoor slider.
Well, that's a pitch, that slider from an opposite-handed pitcher that you usually see very well, but for some reason he didn't pick it up, and it just kind of got into the strike zone late. Gave up on it a little bit early.
Popped up. Crawford settles under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Brewers strand one. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 8th. Here's the third baseman, Wilmer Flores.
Wilmer Flores.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And a strike in there. The punch out there, and that's the first out. Now the Giants 4-hitter, Jock Peterson.
The designated hitter, Jock.
One down, base is empty.
Peterson.
And the pitch is in for a strike. And the count 1-2. Goes down looking.
Clearly looking out over the plate on that outer third, and that pitch finished right down the middle, just a little bit in, and he couldn't pull the trigger.
And that one is lifted in the air. And it one-hops the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Base knock center field. Yastrzemski around third. Throw is offline, and he scores. It's 5-0. And up next for the Giants, Brandon Crawford. 2 outs. Out towards right center field. And that is that. Run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. All set to start the 9th in this one. Up now for Milwaukee, Joey Wiemer. Ground ball to the right side. Fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Now he turns and heads for second. Not in time. It's a double.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And now it's going to be Bryce Terang. And now the lefty. In the air, left field. Sable settles underneath it, brings it in. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with 1 away.
The left fielder, number 22.
And now it's Christian Yelich. Next pitch is outside. Wiemer stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Bounce to the right. Whips it to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
The designated hitter,
Jesse Winker, the next to hit. The 1-1. This one in the air center field. Hauls it in, and that's the ball game.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle of the pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps to boost the confidence and makes you look forward to coming out again for the next one.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.